going to move on JLT because time is against us. So, Finian's Oscar, Robbie, just tell us what's happening with the horse at the moment. I know Colin Tizard said his horses hadn't been in form when he hadn't been running particularly well. He had his pallet done after he was making noise in the Cleve Hurdle as well. Is he back to somewhere near his best? And if he is back to his best, he must have a massive chance here.
Yeah, definitely. If he's back to his best, he has a chance. I was chatting to Joe Tizard last week, and I was supposed to go over and school him, but with the snow, I couldn't. They schooled him with blinkers on, not putting blinkers on him because they think he's a monkey or anything. They're putting blinkers on him to focus him on his jumping, and they said he jumped an awful lot better with the blinkers on. Now, whether he'll do that in a race, I don't know. I schooled him before he ever ran over fences, and he was electric. He was very good.
Yeah.
Whether he goes into the battle of a race and loses his bottle again with the blinkers on, he could get even worse, I don't know, or he could get even better.
Very temperamental then, is he?
No, he's just a bit of a coward when it comes to jumping fences. And now whether the blinkers will give him the bottle to jump them, I don't know. Only time will tell. If you're a betting and running person, you could back him after 2 fences, or you could lay him after 2 fences. That's the way he'll be.
Okay.
So hopefully the blinkers he'd go down. Joe said he actually schooled him himself and said he was tanking him down over the fences with the blinkers on and jumping long, short. So it'll be interesting to see. I hope he goes down.
That's a good sign then, yeah?
Yeah, it is, definitely. And I hope he goes down to the first and he's lets fly and jumps from outside the wings.
Like, he's loads of ability. Like, he's, you know.
Oh, he is a good horse. He is. He's a very good horse. And the race, it's very hard to get a handle on because you don't know what's going to run it. Just looking here, you footpad leading the market won't run. Monolith won't run. Invitation only, question mark. Probably will run here. Maybe, I don't know. Album Photo, don't know. Modus.
Yeah.
You're nearly down. You're nearly Petit Mouchoir won't run. Like, you're nearly making Finian's Oscar favourite by
by default.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think Shattered Love has a chance in it. It's not a wonderful race. It'll be a good race, don't get me wrong, but it's hard to know what's going to run in the race.
Okay.
And I think here tonight he's 10-1. Finian's Oscar is a good each way bet, you know.
Right. Okay. 10-1 Finian's Oscar each way. Leon.
Yeah, just a horse that I like in the race. And he probably doesn't. Well, he doesn't win enough, but he always runs a good race in graded company. I think wherever Snow Falcon runs.
No, Mead's horse.
Yeah, whatever. Like, I mean, if you look at that race there at the last time in Leopardstown, he turned into the straight. He was travelling very well. I think he finished 4th or 5th. He wasn't beaten that far. If you look at last year at Aintree, he finished 3/4 a length only behind Yamworth and Super Sunday. He's a decent enough horse, and I think wherever they place Snow Falcon, this could be the race for him. He's a 16-1 chance, and as Robbie just alluded to there, the first 5 or 6 in the betting are probably not going to run in this race. And even if he doesn't run, you get your money back, so you're not really taking a risk.
Okay.
The other thing about Finian's Oscar as well is, without the blinkers on him, he was a course and distance winner at the start of the year over these fences. So having course form for a novice going to Cheltenham is a huge plus.
Yeah, okay. Ted, is there anything else that you like in the JLT?
Well, I mean, you don't know what's going to run. You don't wait to see what's going to run. I mean, I didn't think Monolith, but you said that Henry's half thinking about Monolith.
Yeah, I think the owner has won the battle though there, just because
ground might change though. If it got very heavy, Henry might end up winning the battle as well. You know,
Paul Nichols gives Modus a big chance as well. Paul Nichols gives Modus, his horse Modus,
he's
a big
chance. He won well the last day. He was a good hurler. He's had 2 easy enough wins over fences. He's a good each way chance as well. But I wouldn't have a bet at the moment.
I'd say Henry lost the battle a long time ago now, because maybe Russell Road, they brought Noel Feely over to ride him the last day, so I'd say there was never a battle to be had.
I think Noel Feely kind of got off the last day and wasn't really thinking RSA about the horse. He said, geez, I don't know, would I go RSA after that? Because he was obviously kind of half holding on, but it was interesting what Robbie said there about Finian's Oscar. If he came back to his best,
absolutely,
he quite simply would win this race.
That's
simple
great.
And it's a good bit of information to get on these nights, because
he's best as a hurl horse now, not his best as a chaser.
Like he beats
he's
move with the times, and
he's run over fences or stink.
Yeah, his running in Sandown was shocking bad. He just seemed to lose his way a bit after that. But if you go back when he beat Move with the Times, I know he's been disappointed as well. But if he could jump fences like he performed over hurdles last year, particularly his run at Aintree,
and the blinkers on Johnny as well.
But this race is this is a bad race now.
What came out of the Aintree race?
Maybe not.
What good horses come out of the Aintree race?
Yeah,
he got beaten a short head by Bacardi's.
Yeah,
he won in
possibly the best horse that day, but just the way the race Bacardi's came.
What's he beaten?
What's there to beat him here though?
Well, I know, but on the way he jumps fences, on what we've seen a lot.
Maybe he's even when the Talbot wasn't a great race either, but
I wouldn't back Finian's Oscar if I found a tenner with his name written on it.
I just don't know what can actually win the race.
That's positive there from Ted. Okay.